Hey y'all, so we got a funeral at church tomorrow. I'm doing some potato salad. So I got 18 eggs. I got these things of Hellman's, y'all. This $2.50 off. These are $6 or something. And this 2 of these is a gallon. I got me some more Dove deodorant. I got these from the Brookshire store, and y'all, these things are $4.97 each on sale. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I love Nathan's. I needed some French mustard. I was out of my Manda sausage. I got me some chicken. I think I'm gonna fry some chicken and leave it in a potato salad for the house. And I got these for $3.97, the strawberries at Sam's. And that's all I have. That's it. Talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Much love. Bye. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, April the 16th. Tax day is over. Did y'all get y'all taxes out in time? A fun fact about me, I used to wait till the 15th to do my taxes. And, but I found a tax preparer who actually gave me money back. Yes. And I was telling my friend, I said, well, you know, if anything goes wrong, I can't get in trouble, right? Because I paid somebody else to do it, right? But anyway, because I saw where some lady, a couple of people have gotten in trouble doing taxes. One of them, it was one set of people I saw was a married couple, and they were doing taxes, and I think they were inflating the people's taxes, but they were taking the money for themselves. And then I saw another lady, I don't know why, but she ended up something dealing with $20,000. And if I can find it, I'll go ahead and send it to y'all. But y'all, I mean, so what I've learned, I'm 60, I'll be 61 this year. But what I've learned about people, if you're ever around or surrounded or familiar with people who scam, when they live like that, they got to do that their entire life. I mean, to death, they have to scam to survive. But if you find somebody who try to live right, work for what they have, and do things the right way, eventually they elevate. You understand what I'm saying? Out of having to depend on anybody but God. Yeah. And, you know, my testimony, my story, I've never scammed. I've always worked. At one time, I worked a full-time job, a part-time job, and was in school. I had side hustles. At one time, my first car, I told y'all, I got it selling frozen cups. We call them frozen cups. Some people call them honey drippers. Some people call them cool pops, different things. I sold frozen cups out of my home. I sold like little Debbie cakes. And my mom did that as well. We were like the Kool-Aid house, I guess, one of them in the neighborhood. And then I delivered newspapers. I even was gonna stuff envelopes. One time I had my college roommate had got us a job. We were calling people on the phone. I did not like that. People would hang up in your face, and I was like, nah, this is not me. I couldn't do that. But I've always found ways to, you know, live a law-abiding life. Like, you know, you find people, sometimes there are people that don't pay, they riding around without insurance and don't have insurance on their car, or expired license tags and stuff like that. And when you know, rise above that. That's all I'm gonna say. Just rise above that. Don't let that be your normal. Let that be a situation where, because I remember one time I was leaving school, and a police was on one side of the highway and I was on the other side, and when I turned, he pulled me over, and I was like, what now? I wasn't speeding. There's no light here, so what are you pulling me over here? He said, I know you're puzzled because I saw the expression on your face. He said, I just wanted to let you know your inspection sticker is expired. I said, darn. And you know, at the time, that was when I was I was from school to work. And that's why I say the people I work, and then, you know, when you live right, there's a sense of peace, because it's like God just start opening up things and putting people in places for you. Because, you know, every semester I had a different class, I had different hours of school, and people just let me take a long lunch break to get my class out the way, and I was able to make up my hours by working on every Sunday and My sister them took my kids to church and just living right, man. I'm telling you. And now I feel like I'm reaping the benefits from that. I'm at peace. You know, I'm not a millionaire, but I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I just, y'all, ooh, the sacrifices. You know, you have to make them. And if you suffer for righteous sake, you ain't gonna suffer long. Trust me on that. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Much love. Bye. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. There's my son. Okay. Please. Yeah. Right. Okay, thank you. We're doing our little ritual where on Sunday we come to Sonic. So, yeah, church was good. My pastor, our executive pastor, preached today. And it was good. Don't forget, what did he say? It was good, y'all. Let's see. Don't forget who did it. Don't forget who delivered you, who deserves your praise, and who deposited the benefits. And he was saying this, our benefits are forgiveness, healing, redemption, crowning, and satisfaction. And he said he was coming back, he was traveling to Baton Rouge, and he said that every station he turned it on, they was playing T.I. Gotta let him know. Okay. All right. Put it down there, baby. And he said, okay, he said he liked the little hook, he said, but he don't really like the words too much. Thank you so much. Y'all, let me show y'all something. If you pay for a large, would you expect this whole thing to be filled? Look at that. You got a whole empty spot. I don't consider that large. If it's large, that amount, that it should be food right there. Oops, shit.
That's probably a different herb.
Yeah.
From a different.
And so, but anyway, he was saying he gotta let us. He was saying he started saying about the different things he had to let us know about God. It was just really, really good how he tied it in. He said, "Okay, God, you told." He said he turned to 3 different stations, and all of the stations were playing T.I.'s song. Gotta let them know. And right now, honestly, y'all, that's one of my look. That's my jam right now, for real. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'm a church-going lady, tithing lady, working in church, and I still love T.I. I do. But yeah. So I ain't gonna be on here long. I just wanted to come on. I don't know, certain lipsticks you wear make your lips dry. But I'm going to share some of my pastor's sermon today. The pastor who preached today. And I'll be back. Y'all have a blessed day. Much love. Talk to y'all later. Bye.